Excuse my state of undress and my general bustedness. Let's talk about Netflix's Avatar. I know, I'm late. I've been busy and the episodes are long and I hadn't had time. But I pushed myself to finish it today. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. I know. I'm one of those people who has something negative to say about a lot of things. But I'm not going to continue a series that I don't like. And I liked this. I liked every episode. Are there elements in this that I think worked better in the original? Of course. It's an adaptation. But there are also some things I really, really, really enjoyed. I loved Zuko. I loved Iroh. I loved Aang. Here's the funny thing. I enjoyed almost all of the characters. I thought the actors portrayed them really well. Some of them had slightly different interpretations, but I was okay with that. Here's the thing. I went into this expecting it to be trash. Everybody around me was telling me that it was trash except for one person. And that person and I usually don't agree on things like this. But I really, really enjoyed this. I kept on waiting. Everybody's like, oh, this is the episode where it gets bad. Oh, this is the episode where it gets bad. It never got bad for me. It never got bad. It never got bad. Were there changes? Of course there were changes. It's a live action adaptation of a cartoon that was made for kids. I know you guys don't want to hear that. I know you don't want to hear it. But this was a children's cartoon. In this show, Sokka says, go kick his ass. You can't say that in a children's cartoon. Like, here's the thing I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's not valid for you to have some criticism against the show. But to say it's completely garbage and just a horrible representation of Avatar, I think is doing not only the show a disservice, but all the people who really worked hard on this. You can tell there is a lot of love and care behind this show. People that really actually did understand the original. They're just going with a different approach. And I think that's perfectly fine. Because of something that the Nostalgia Critic said a while ago when he was reviewing the live action movie, which is trash. He said, there's always going to be the original. There's always going to be adaptations of certain things that maybe we think don't fare as well. But you know what you can do? You can always watch the original. You didn't have to watch this. You didn't have to watch it, but you did. That's probably why it's getting a season 2 and 3, which I am very much looking forward to. Can't fucking wait. This is good. Honestly. I could sit here and say that, oh, yeah, it's not that great, but I really enjoyed it. No. I am saying this with my full chest. This is a good show. This is clearly a good show. Is it a one-to-one copy of the original? No, but I wasn't expecting it to be, especially after they started announcing some things about it. And there's so many things I want to say about this. The only big criticism I will lob at it, which isn't even a criticism, it's a slight nitpick. If you haven't watched the original show, I don't know what you're going to get out of this. Because there are certain bits of it where you're like, oh, this is going very quickly. No, it's because a lot of things are happening off screen. Like all of the fun journeying episodes, they insert some lines. Those things still happened. Just if you want to see those things happen, you're going to need to watch the original show. And I don't have a big issue with that because I already watched the original show. But if you haven't, that is an issue. That is an issue. I don't like things that require homework. But seeing as I have watched the original show, I was like, okay, yeah, I know those things happened and we're good. We can keep going. I don't have anything else to say. I really enjoyed the show. I do in fact get it if you don't like it. But calling it terrible and saying it missed the mark, no, it missed your mark. It didn't exceed your expectations. I think the show did exactly what it was trying to do. It was trying to be its own thing. It is its own thing. And I'm really looking forward to seasons 2 and 3. And that's all I have to say. And I know you guys are going to roast me in the comments. Bye. Love ya.